And when you see it, the media's ratings are dropping so rapidly ever since President Trump left office that people are actually trying to find their news elsewhere. Before, people started going on social media, Twitter, Facebook, to get their news. Of course, now people are banned from the platform. So people are looking almost to become their own aggregators of information. Have you seen Gettr become not just social media anymore, but news media?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're seeing it with the traffic. We've had a number of websites that have told us they get more traffic coming from Gettr, people clicking on links on Gettr or clicking on stories, and even coming from Facebook. So that's quite a big step. You know, we're over 2.5 million, approaching 3 million users around the world. And I think knowing that there's a platform where you're not going to get deplatformed or censored based on your political views is quite important. But I think also, too, there's one thing, Natalie, that I'd point out. When you look at someone like fake news CNN, what a lot of people might not realize, because most people watching OAN are not going to go and watch fake news CNN, even the broadcasts that they do have are all talking about Trump. They're obsessed with Trump even after he's left, because he's ratings gold and they don't want to talk about Joe Biden's failures.
You're so right. Everything is January 6th now. They have all those hoaxers on because they want their ratings to go up. But they don't care about the fact that prices are going up. So many different issues here. But I have to ask you specifically about Facebook, because that news story broke today. They want to change their name. They're no longer going to be Facebook. Do you think there's any real credit to that? And if they do, what do you think they're going to change their name to? And will it work?
Well, since it's a family-friendly show, I'm not sure what all I could offer in a quick turnaround.
Brandon book.
Let's go. Brandon would be a good one. But keep in mind, Facebook is no longer a social media company. They're a data sales company. That's what they're about. They're trying to get into the crypto game with their DM currency. Obviously, they tried Libra. That didn't work. But the problem is that Facebook doesn't actually stand for anything. Whereas, say, with Gettr, we have that I guess, kind of analytical North Star that we look to and say, are we allowing free speech unencumbered without people being shadow banned or algorithmed out of existence? Facebook is really, I think they've kind of gone past much of their usefulness. And they're at a point now where I think the tech crash, when people realize that, yes, your information all does go through Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp, and it's all going back to the same spot, I think the bloom's really coming off the rose.